قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي واجعل لي وزيرا من أهلي هارون أخي أشدد به أزري وأشركه في أمري.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. It is the 16th day of the month of fasting. Half of the days of Ramadan have already gone, and now we begin the countdown. This ayah, in fact, tells us how we should conduct our affairs in our community, in our family, and in the society as a whole. It refers to a dua that was made by the Prophet Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, when he was speaking the truth to the Pharaoh of his time, or the Pharaoh that we describe him as. And he's admitting some of the weaknesses that he has in terms of communicating his message to others, not in terms of its ideological clarity, but in terms of its delivery. And he's asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help him find someone who could be his assistant or supporter in that respect. And in this case, it is his brother Harun alayhi salatu wasalam. And what he's saying, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give me the strength so that I could communicate the message properly. And he is also making that dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so that the other person who is listening this message could understand and comprehend this message. Because at times, you may say whatever you want to say, but if other person is not in a mood or is not in a position to understand and comprehend, then the whole effort becomes meaningless. So that is what Musa alayhi salatu wasalam is asking. He's also asking him to find support within his family and of course within the community to do the task that he has been assigned. And he's asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make the task easy for him. In other words, when we are speaking the truth, when we are pointing out to others to the direction of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we should first of all develop those communication skills that enable us to communicate our message properly. And then we should do it in such an easy manner that it is not a burden on us and on others as well. And that is the essence of what this dua is all about. In that particular respect, we should also remember the incident that the Prophet ﷺ had towards the end of his prophetic career in the 10th year of Hijrah, when there was a solar eclipse and the Prophet ﷺ went to the dua. What in fact he is telling us is that whenever we see any natural calamity, we should go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and remind ourselves of His majesty and His power and ask Him to relieve people from the torment, from the kind of calamity. And then also we should make a determination to see if what is humanly possible to help people get out of that kind of situation. And that's what Prophet ﷺ said, that in those kind of conditions we should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to enable us to do whatever best we can to relieve people of the difficulties that they are and to help people and to live the life as has been dictated by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.